Brooke Kroptavich with us here on the John Mendola Show, talking all Redeemer girls basketball. Let's talk about, last year's run was pretty successful, but it's a new year and you got to kind of refocus. But let's talk about last year first and, trying to build off of what you had last year.
Well, last year we were super good. We got far in states. We fell short to Loyalsock, but this year we lost 3 seniors last year and 2 big post presents. But this year we play more guards this year, and I think we still can make a run in states.
Yeah, so not as big is kind of the thing, but athletic, make plays. Talk a little bit about, what you feel like you're bringing to the squad.
I think I'm bringing leadership as a senior captain. I can see the floor, run the floor. Defense, I really like defense. Our defense is really good this year. That's what Coach John stresses in practice, defense, and I think that's what we're doing so far.
Would you say this year's style is a hair different or a pretty comparable Holy Redeemer girls basketball squad overall?
I think so, yes.
How about as far as the practices, getting intense, heating up? It's December, season's really starting to kick up, and the regular season is right here now.
Yeah, practices are intense. Coach John's always on us to play like it's a game. And we have a lot of good JV players, so we're always having competition in practice.
You're not going to win every game, but you're going to win most of them, I think, at Holy Redeemer this year. But let's talk about, building off a loss here or there and, just trying to learn from it here in the exhibition season.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just lost to DeLone, but that was a good learning game. We made a couple mistakes at the end that definitely were the deciding factors of those games, and Coach John has just talked about it at practice, and we know what we need to fix.
Let's talk about your future as far as, hey, I'm starting to hone in a little bit on what I want to do. Will basketball be a part of your future?
Yes, basketball will be a part of my future. I want to play in college, but I'm not sure where yet.
How about as far as an area of study? Are you honing in on that, or that's wide open right now?
That's wide open, too.
Let's talk about your family, support you get, who's there for you?
My whole family is there for me. My older sister, she played with me for 2 years when I was a freshman and sophomore. So she really taught me a lot, and my family's always there.
Coach is saying, hey, this is a team that we could go 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 deep, which is nice. Talk about trying to help out with some of the younger players, showing them the way like somebody showed you the way.
Yeah, we are pretty deep this year, and the JV girls are great. They listen to anything that the older girls say, so it's pretty easy when they listen.
As far as, making a run this year, there's a lot of time between now and then. You got to get through the regular season. There's always games you look forward to, but talk about some of the competition out there and some of those games that you're like, hey, we know this is going to be a heck of a game. This is one of our favorite games.
I'm excited to play Lake Lehman and Nanticoke. Also going to New York, those are going to be 2 good teams. I'm excited to play those, and if we get a run in states, any of those games.
Have you seen anything so far from last year to this year, like, wow, Sheila made a jump, so to speak, as far as basketball-wise? Is there a girl or 2 that you're like, wow, she really improved her game? You could tell she put in the hard work.
On my team or other teams?
Your team.
On my team? Yeah, Bella, she's doing really good this year. All of us are. Megan was injured in the beginning of last year, and this year she's back right where she was. So all of us, really. Staying
healthy so tough. Coach mentioned, hey, last December we're kind of banged up a little bit. Talk about, talking as a senior, hey, we got to take care of our bodies. You can never predict when an injury could happen, but talk about the things you can control, which is staying in shape, doing some extra stuff on your own. Are those things that you talk about as a senior?
Yeah, Coach John, he always is telling us we need to run on our own, especially in preseason. So I think that was one of the big things that Coach John does in preseason, because a lot of the girls, we play volleyball or soccer, so we're coming late. So he was always saying running on our own, but we do drills still running, and I think that helps us in transition. We're always out fast and quick.
All right, well, have a great season.
Thank you.